You had a huge result earlier in the year in Roth. What did it mean to win that race?
Well, it was a childhood dream, you know, born in Germany, racing in Germany at the beginning of my career. There's only one race that really mattered, and that was always Roth. And back then it was an Ironman, now it's a challenge. And winning that race, it was a dream come true. And especially my goal was to go close as possible to 8 hours. And then of course I wish to be under 8 hours, but 7:52, that's huge, you know,
Yeah.
it's big.
That was a really impressive result. Do you think there are going to be any lingering effects from such a hard race?
Well, I mean, it took its toll, obviously. I was pretty smashed afterwards. I took some time off, and when I got back into training, I actually got a little knee injury, so I got a little patella stuff going, and yeah, it cost me actually 4 weeks of training. So I'm a little behind now being here in Kona, but you know, it's Kona, so there's no excuse. When you toe the start line, you know, you're gonna give your best, and I hope it doesn't bother me in the race, but fact is I didn't run in 5 weeks, I didn't bike 4 weeks, so it's been tough.
How's the knee feeling today?
Well, now it's no problem. I mean, I'm back to training the last 5 weeks, so that's great, but you know, you still gotta make up 5 weeks, so it's, instead of training 10 weeks, I did 5 weeks, so yeah, it's not ideal, but you know, I don't think everybody is gonna be in a perfect shape. You know, there's always gonna be some issues coming up, and you know, it's just the nature of sport.
What kind of a race is going to make Kona a success for you this year?
I don't know. Well, I'm hoping that it's going to be fast from the gun, so I hope it's going to be a fast swim as usual, and you know, typically a bunch of people get dropped by the time we get to Hawi. Then there's going to be a bunch of people that get dropped on the way down from Hawi, and then we should arrive only with the top 4 or 5 cyclists, and I hope I'm still able to go with them and then perform on a good run. And the knee, hopefully, is not going to bother me. This year's great, no broken bones, so hey, it's better than last year, so it's great.